Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is your host Yana.
And this is your co-host Cyntia.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Hermana, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. I looked at you and your eyes tell me otherwise. You're like, I'm good.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, like Loki, she's a working mom. She's a full-time mom. She has her little business on the side. She's all over the place.
Yeah, I think it's just I was waiting for this weekend to come and it's finally here, so we're gonna make the best out of it.
¿Quieres?
No quiero.
So today's topic is pretty fun. Everything's fun and exciting, and everyone's demanding topics. This topic is cool though. I mentioned it to one of my guy friends, and he was like, "Oh, interesting."
Well, that's what we want. We want guys to be interested in listening to us too. Mm-hmm. So if the guys want to go ahead and leave us suggestions, we're open for them.
Yeah, guys, we're very friendly to the males. I mean, not that friendly, but like just friendly enough to you guys can approach us and like, hey, talk about this, talk about that. Like, we're totally open to it.
Some subjects.
Yeah, some subjects. Some subjects you need therapy and you should seek it.
Yeah. Professional help.
Professional help for real. Okay, so you want to say it or I want to say it?
Go ahead.
The topic of the day is, are you a ride or die? Are you a ride or die friend, or are you a ride or die partner romantically, or both? Dun dun dun.
You want to go ahead and start?
Okay, so I'm gonna give a little definition according to the Urban Dictionary. Ride or die: when you are willing to do anything for someone you love or someone you really appreciate in your life, the person you stand by in any problem, and vice versa. That's the term. Ride to the end or die. Trying. I think it's a movie. That's a movie. Hermana, what do you think about, let's just in general, what do you think about ride or dies?
Ride or dies could be dangerous.
You think?
No, for sure.
Yeah, it is dangerous.
Yeah. It's a lot of commitment. It's a lot of dedication.
Girl.
So I don't know if I was ever a ride or die girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay. Because there's different levels.
There's like levels to it.
Yeah, if you're in the girlfriend stage, there has to be a limit for sure. I mean, for anything there has to be a limit. But I think once you're a wife, that's your whole life there on jeopardy.
So when you become a wife, you automatically become a ride or die?
I think, like I said, I think there has to be a limit.
Yeah, for sure.
Because how much is he willing to ride or die for you?
Period.
So I think there for sure has to be a limit. I don't necessarily think that it means that you love the person less or more. But if you're giving your all and that person's only giving 1% back, then I think your standards need to go up a little.
I think you should ride or die for yourself.
Yeah.
Because your partner's not riding for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about the partner. If you are involved with someone romantically and you consider yourself a ride or die, good for you. I hope that works out well. And I hope they appreciate you doing that, because lately I've been seeing like a lot of things that says, I did so much for you, like a ride or die example. And then that other person, your partner, would say, I never asked you to do that for me. I never asked you to go down whatever or take the blame or, whatever.
I think that's almost given to you. If you see me putting in the work, I need the work back too.
Right?
So I don't think anybody should be like.
Is there a trial to be a ride or die? Like, is there an application and then like you like a 30-day
certificate? How do you pass? How do you graduate? How do you know when you graduated being a ride or die?
For real, like, is there like something on a training that we can take or something? Because like honestly,
like course.
You're right. There should be a course. There's a limit to being a ride or die.
Do you consider yourself a ride or die person in general?
In general, I think to a certain extent, like yourself, I wouldn't put myself at risk for someone that I love unless I know that person would put themselves at risk. But then that's like selfish, no? Okay.
Yeah, because they could seem like they're gonna do it all for you, pero ya la mera hora.
Ahí te miras.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though.
Imagine it's like, has it ever happened to you that you're like, oh, like, you know, if you need me for
Yes.
anything,
Yes.
anything at all, and then you get that call at like la madrugada or that day that you decided to not move a muscle, and you're like, damn, I can't do it.
Actually, I mean, no, I mean, it depends though. Like, I mean, romantically wise, I've been a ride or die to, not to the point where like, if you get locked up, I'm going to become your pen pal. Like, I don't know. Like, I value my freedom a lot. But like, if si te atora la carreta a ti, I mean, the fuck? Aquí estoy. You know, like, it just depends. And then to my friends as well. Like, if something went down and they need a friend, and it's like, no matter what, you're stopping what you're doing because your friend needs you, your family member needs you, and even your partner, to a certain extent. Yeah.
I think just as long as you're not being emotionally or physically involved
Or manipulated.
Yeah. So if you're being a ride or die for, let's say, your best friend,
Yes.
and she's like, you know what, my boyfriend cheated on me, let's go slash his tires. And then you guys get caught, but it was her idea, or tú corres para allá, yo corro para acá, but a ver cómo nos salvamos de esta, like, you know, like not having your back there too, following it.
For sure, like if it's something like the police is involved, like I gotta stab somebody or shoot somebody.
Criminal record is in
You know,
jeopardy.
my footprints. My prints are gonna be somewhere, and then my mugshot's gonna be like, you know, like I don't know if I want to ride or die with you because you're putting me in a die situation.
I'm not really riding anymore.
Yeah, like I'm about to get off. You know what I'm saying?
I thought about my husband and he's like, cuando dice que las paradas.
Shout out to my cuñado. Shout out to my cuñado. This one's for you, cuñado. No, but there's a limit to it because if your life is at danger and you're like, no, yeah, I got you. Oh, do you really? Because we about to die. Yeah. So what's to it?
Yeah. Do you have your will planned and all that? No.
Yeah, low key. Like if I'm leaving my house and I have to like, dear mom and dad, like if you're reading this, it's too late. Like it is too late. And I gotta check myself. Like who am I involved with romantically? Yeah. And my friends, like, why my friends are down? I mean, they're supposed to be like good for me, like in a positive way. I'm about to kill me. Yeah, like, what the fuck? No, check yourself, bro. Like, so a ride or die can be a positive thing too, hermana. Oh. I think you're a ride or die wife.
You think so?
Hell yeah, I think so too. I think you ride or die for your family. I think you a down ass bitch. But I feel like. Así tipo like mamá luchona, like if algo no te parece, you'll be like,
yeah,
ahí te miras.
No, I think so too. And I think if I'm being disrespected or someone around me is being disrespected, no matter how much I'm there, for my husband, I'm gonna make sure to address it so that I don't become, like I said, emotionally or physically, involved.
For sure, because like being a ride or die, there's standards. There's levels. Like, how much are you willing to take to prove to me that you're a ride or die? Why do I have to prove to you that you're a ride or die? Are you a ride or die? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, like, oh my God, like, here, I'll do this and this and this and this for you. Like, on some Bonnie and Clyde shit. Y luego pa' qué? I didn't ask you for that. Yeah. I didn't ask you to go down, the mud with me or whatever the fuck the terms there.
I was telling you about my life story. I wasn't involving you in it.
Right. Like, I didn't tell you to go rob the bank with me. Like, you wanted to come. Like,
yeah. No, yeah, that's for sure. Like, what about if you're being disrespected?
Oh, yes. That ride or die, like, I'm going to take all this, you cheating on me, but I'm going to still ride for you?
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
So let's say that everything's going well.
Okay.
But then you find out this person is cheating on you.
Right.
So how do you go from giving your all to just like no, never mind. I'm gonna go back to loving myself.
You tell yourself that you are a ride or die person to yourself, and the person that you're with doesn't value your ride or die fucking what's it called, like capacity or some shit, and you get the fuck out. Like I'm not gonna stay with you just to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ride and die for this dude or whatever. And he keeps like disrespecting me, cheating on me. Like no. Like, I don't give a fuck about the ride or die. Like, I give a fuck about myself, and I gotta get out.
Yeah.
Before I die.
For sure.
Hermana, so do you consider someone being a ride or die if they keep staying in a relationship where they're being disrespected?
I think they're straightforward.
Así el chile.
Son unas pendejas.
Ande, cabrón.
It's just because...
Sin ofender a nadie?
No, sin ofender a nadie. See, if you've ever been in that situation... and for some reason you stayed there, good for you, because you thought that that person was possibly gonna change.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You thought.
Yeah, you thought though. So no, maybe cambió. Maybe. But it's just no le quita de que that person disrespected you and took away your inner peace. So I don't think that being a ride or die after the person has cheated on you or disrespected you in any other way.
In any level.
Yeah. Or try to change you too.
Yeah.
Is acceptable. I think a ride or die should be a person that is seeing that their partner is making them grow. It's seeing them that their family together is like a good ass team, and they need to be there just in case one of them falls back. It'd be like, no, I got you.
Yeah, for sure. No. If that person is like making you feel some type of way, disrespecting you to another level, and you think like, oh no, I'm his ride or die, like I have to stay. No, you don't. You don't have to stay to prove anything to nobody, because at the end of the day, you do so much for them, and if algo pasa, they're gonna be like, well, I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't ask for that. Like you did it because you wanted to. Yeah. Y luego qué pasó tu ride or die, que la chingada, que Bonnie Klein. Pues nada.
Se quedó así.
Pendeja.
Do you think there's ever guys that are ride or dies and then girls are just there?
Yes, of course. Perhaps I know a few that are ride or die guys, and shout out to you guys, because not a lot of guys are ride or die like for the girls. Yeah. Because like the girls are like, I got this dude like this, and I'm gonna take advantage of him, and no, pues esta y otro, whatever, me hace esto y esto, and you're just like, you're gonna take it because that's your girl, right? And you love her, and you want to prove to your girl that you down. But if your girl ain't proving you down, then
there's no to it.
You better ride down Lakeshore Drive. You know what I'm saying? Like it just works both ways. But then again, like what happens, like if your friend, like you were saying, like something bad happens, like, you know what? Let's go jump this girl, whatever. Like, where though? Where are we jumping her?
What side of the city are we going to?
Right. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, like if it's really bad, like I'm saying, like criminal wise, like I'm about to lose my government job for this, like it's not worth it for either. Yeah. For your friendship, for anything.
Yeah, and your friend too should think like, why am I involving my friend into this?
Well, yeah, why am I bringing her down with me? Like, no. And I mean, as a friend, you would be like, let's think about this. Is it worth it? You know what I'm saying?
Or to be like, you know what? I need you to be a ride or die, but in a different way. Like, this is going on with me, but I need you here for support or to vent or whatnot, but not like to extend your criminal record.
Like, if you tell me now, right now, that I'm grown, let's go break somebody's windows, I'm going to be like, I don't think so. Like, let's catch a flight and be back, I don't know when. I'll do that. If you feel some type of way and you need to go, I'll ride or die. Like, I'll buy you the flight and let's go. But let's get in trouble and like make me feel dumb, or you know what I'm saying? Like, como que eso no me altera. Like, ya no me altera ese pedo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
¿Te alteraba?
I mean, antes like the adrenaline, like, oh, we're gonna fuck somebody up or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like, yeah, I'm down. But now you're just like, wait.
So you're not willing to invest all your energy into
I'm not trying to get locked up. Like, I'm trying to like change my last name and make it a good one now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get fucked up over something that maybe doesn't even need to get to that level, or just there's like levels to that shit, dude. Like, for real. Like, think about it.
Yeah.
I'm a ride or die friend. Like, I got you, al caliente. I'm a ride or die sister. But if my life is in danger or I'm gonna get locked up, I gotta think about it.
I'm not going for it.
I need to think about it because, like you know what I'm saying? Like, al último, is it worth it? Was it worth it?
Are you said a sister? You said friend. So you're not a ride or die partner?
I don't know. I think it has to do with my partner. If he's a ride or die, then maybe I'll become a ride or die. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm a ride or die to myself. And if my partner proves to me that they're ride or die to myself, like you were saying, to level up and in a positive manner, I'm a ride or die right now. Like,
Where do I sign?
where do I sign? But if you're like, I'm gonna go, it depends who you're dealing with, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your partner, your romantic partner, doesn't have a 9 to 5,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And you know that maybe one day you're just not gonna see him. And next thing you know, we're taking off shoes and bra wires and and
going through scanners.
I love you so much, but good luck in whatever you're going into. I got a life to live.
You know what? I actually thought about that before. I've thought about it because I
Going to jail?
no, I thought about what it is to be a jail wife, because I mean for sure it can be easy for either or, because the man in the relationship has a million things running through their head, like, oh, my girl's out there in the street free and ready to like fucking entregarse. But I'm thinking too, the girl has to have her thoughts into it too, like, is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to be a jail wife?
I feel like in that situation, like, you kind of sign up for it. You kind of have to be ready for A, B, and C to go down, right?
But you know what? Sometimes, like, I mean, no me ha pasado, but sometimes I feel like you think life is going so good,
Yeah.
and you're seeing everything good of life. Like, I'm telling you, like, you just went and like,
You came back with the BBL?
yeah, you came back with the BBL and ya no tienes lonja, and it's just like, oh my God, he just got me a purse and he got me these shoes and he got me this, that you don't necessarily prepare for the, oh, does this bra have an underwire?
Like when they knocked on your door in the middle of the night
Yeah.
and asked you who's that, you're
Yeah.
just like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I just got here.
I was just here. I
I don't know.
I'm the babysitter.
Yeah. Once again, you sign up for it.
But what if you have kids?
You sign up for it, dude. I mean, I don't have kids and I'm not in that lifestyle, but if like, I'm thinking about it too now, like, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling
The whole
you.
time, like, I'm my wife. Like, like,
Am I wifey material?
I was this years old when I realized I wanted to be a mom wife. No. I'm trying to do better.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go back.
But if you guys are looking for a my wife, please leave your number down below.
No.
Her email is listed in our description.
No. It would be hard if kids are involved. But as a mother, I think I would have to step up for my kids and do what's best for them. And
The best for them is having their dad next to them.
yeah, but
So you're gonna go into it blindfolded.
this bitch.
Newsflash, I'm a mom.
Surprise, sorry. No. Like, if I don't know, dude, that's hard, dude. Like, cause like,
I'm telling you, it's hard to be a ride or die, but and there's levels to it. If it's your whole husband, the whole father of your kids, like, para qué lado te haces? And it's like,
la ando pensando tú.
but and I'm telling you, it's like, yeah, people are gonna tell you what's right,
Yeah.
but you're gonna do what is right for you. And I'm like, quote unquote, because it's like, sometimes you have to be like, no, my husband works delivering pizzas, and he
Vende
could
naranjas.
vende naranjas allá en Baridaguato.
Sinaloa.
You guys know who we're talking about. But it's just, no, like, I'm telling you, her
Dude, that's
her
hard.
whole scenario. she stuck through her husband's back. She said, I never saw anything like my ass just grew one
I would
day.
do for a check. No, I'm just no, I'm just kidding. I don't need money.
Yeah. But it's just like she for sure she took it blindfolded and court appearances and everything. She was there.
Ah, man, we should call her. You think she'll answer?
Hold on, guys. We're gonna go ahead and call la señora.
La señora del BBL.
Yeah, señora.
La buchona.
La buchona.
No, but honestly, like, I think I'm saying this now, right? Because I don't have kids. Watch me like watch this video like and hear myself like years later and Diana Figueroa was convicted. No, just kidding. I don't want to be convicted.
Her husband,
No.
el más popular de Zacatecas, ha sido encarcelado.
I think I would walk away with my with my kids and be like, I will not put myself or my kids in that position where they have to see their father in a jail.
Oh, so the poor man provided for you and your kids, and the second he fell under the awful law rules, you called it
She
quits.
wants me to get a buchon in my life, dude. Like, what the hell?
Es que I've heard que los buchones are all about family, and me being the closest sister.
See, all about family. They got like 5 baby mamas,
But
all taken care of.
But they're all taken care of. But I was about to say
I don't
that.
want to be number 5. I want to be number 1.
I'm like, how do you number them?
Oh, I've heard stories. I've heard stories. Okay, no, honestly, like, if you're gonna be a ride or die, you have to think about it. You want to live that lifestyle. Es muy tu pedo. Like, you know what you're signed up for. Like, at the end of the day, right? Me personally,
You're not up for it.
I'm not up for it because I don't want to give that lifestyle to my kids. I'm thinking about my kids, right? If I had kids and I'm married and whatever. I may love you. I may write to you. I wrote you, you never wrote back. You know what I'm saying? Dear Slim. But I'm thinking about my kids and their future. Because that's what the main thing is. I think that's being a ride or die for my kids. I'm not worried about that person anymore. My partner, he decided to do what he had to do. Yes, he provided, I guess, but not in a...
I'm gonna learn how to provide myself, or what?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to put my kids through that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me, though. Shout out if you about that.
Yeah, if you're about that, you have to be strong-minded. You have to be,
For real.
A ride or die for sure. There's no other way to it.
You win. Like, what the fuck? Like, for real. Like, I can never.
Maybe you're the person that teaches the course.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like the 101.
Yeah.
101 ride or die. Jail edition. Because I can't.
No, I wouldn't be able to do it either. I don't think that says anything about what I want for my kids, what I want to teach them.
Thank you. That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to put my kids through that. Like, where's my dad? Lo que no muy ride or die, mom. Like, y me tiran eso en la cara.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, imagine. I could never. I wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing that I put my kids in that position, knowing since day one that the love of my life wasn't selling naranjas.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Yeah, he was, Gucci head down and head to toe, or, you know what I'm saying, que el Burberry, que la chingada, y que
But
arriba la plebada, and like, nah, I'm good.
Tamborazo parties though.
The banda parties. Wait a minute. No, I'm just like,
we're gonna delete this part. We thought about it.
just kidding. Change my mind. Ride or die. I'm just saying.
No.
And then, you think about stuff like that, and it's like you're also like putting your family in danger.
Your whole family.
Now we all die.
Not just
Now
not
we
just
all
your
die.
immediate family.
Yeah.
Because
And my friends.
yeah. Anybody that's involved with you is being included in this.
Neta, la estoy pensando.
No dejen sus comentarios abajo. Mejor no.
No, like, shout out to...
She for real se le estoy pensando.
No.
Like, you guys are actually inquiring and shit.
No, it's que, like, I mean, I've seen, people, you know, and I get it, you know, whatever. They like that lifestyle. They, you know, they fuck with it.
No,
what I'm saying?
and it's respected. It's like cada quien. Nobody
Cada
tells you.
quien.
Nobody tells you how to pay your
Hey,
bills.
we come from selling tacos.
Yeah.
And we're very proud to say that.
Yeah.
If you need a taquista, hit me up.
Number down below.
For real. And I don't know. Maybe because that has a lot to do though, low key.
We struggled to get the what little or lot that we have. So it's like, to me, I feel like my mom was such a ride or die, but in the sense that she closed the restaurant at 4:30 in the morning and then opened it back up at 9:30 in the morning so my dad could get some sleep.
Yeah, that's the type of ride or die that I'm trying to be in life.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
No, not
You know
the
what I'm saying?
BBL one.
And then what about like the ride or die, hermana? Like now that you me prendiste el foco about like just staying through your husband's like everything, todas, like cheating. There's multiple women involved. There's disrespect. There's like, you know, like it's just a lot. Like disrespected from head to toe.
I think that type of ride or dies can't love themselves.
Really?
Because you're being completely disrespected in your face and you're aware. Because one thing is to be living a whole life with the person that is providing for you, that is giving you their all attention and everything, but they are living a double life.
Right.
And another thing is that you know he was with somebody else. You've seen the messages, you've seen pictures or whatnot, and you're still deciding to be right there for your kids.
Yeah. And I can hear someone in my head telling me like, well, you've never been in that position, so who are you to tell me, or who are you to judge? First of all, we're not judging at all. We're just talking about it. Second of all, I think because we've heard, and we just know what not to do. That makes sense. It's a new generation, and I feel like a lot of us women are very like independent, very, you know, like I don't need a man for anything. La primera, a chingar su madre.
Yeah.
La segunda, a chingar su madre. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I feel like not necessarily I don't need a man, because that sounds so feminist too.
you're right. I need some loving too, right?
Yeah.
But don't disrespect my loving.
Yeah. So that's exactly what I've actually, me and my husband have talked about. I'm there for you for whatever you need, even if I don't agree with it, with his decisions. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like he could be thinking about, let's say, buying another house.
Okay.
And it's like, I don't think we're ready for it, or I don't think I pulled through with it. But if you see that it's something good, then I'm going to have your back.
Thank you.
But he's not disrespecting me anyway.
Right.
He's looking to better our family or our future or whatever, you know, just to benefit our family.
So basically, you can be a ride or die if it's for a positive thing. I like that ride or die girl. We want those girls for 2021 and on. Yeah. Let's do that, guys. Let's just promote being a ride or die for a positive outcome. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because like, I don't know if it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna just stay there and take it because that's all you know, or like I need to be a ride or die. I gotta show my partner that no matter what, like las que me haga, ahí me voy a quedar. Or you're just like, are you really a ride or die, or are you just dying inside?
You sit there and like look at your marriage certificate and you're like, hasta que la muerte nos separe, for sure, or where looking at the like the bold letters in the bottom of it.
I don't want it. You can keep it. But it's like those pictures, like they're like getting married and they're just like
with the
like,
the saddest look ever.
They're so excited. I want this felicidad. Like no, I don't.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
That type of ride or die is very, very hard.
Yeah.
You not necessarily you're like up for it, but somehow you signed up for it either way.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Honestly, I think we've opened a lot of doors to our new generation, to the upcoming generation, that we're not gonna stand by. And if you stand by, mi respetos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope you're happy.
We would have loved to have you in the call.
We would love to have you in the call so you can tell us like, ustedes no saben o no han vivido por eso. I mean, yo personalmente porque no tengo hijos or stuff like that I've gotten to that point. I don't know about you, sister.
No, so I've never gotten to the point where I need to decide over my kids' happiness. Aside from like, you know, marital problems. But it's just, it was like me and my kid's dad, we got separated because me and him ya no nos entendíamos, not necessarily because I wasn't agreeing with him or I decided that, you know, his lifestyle wasn't meeting mine anymore. So I don't think I've been in that situation with my husband. I think we've both agreed that we're looking to better our family.
Yeah.
That's where we're taking this relationship to. So there's not necessarily a need to be a ride or die because we're both in this relationship. We're both providing to the relationship. So I don't need him to be my ride or die or I don't need to be his ride or die because it's just a marriage and overall, like, we're working together. It's not like tú estás poniendo de más and you got my back when I did something illegal.
Right. Damn, imagine. I don't think that you would be.
No. No. The second I find out, I
just hear a call. Hey, we at 26 in California. Ah, fuck. Not again. I'm just kidding.
Aquí estoy con mis 30 chiquillos. Nada más dejan pasar de dos en dos. No.
No. Like, honestly, like, if you are ride or die in that aspect, mis respetos. I hope that's working out well for you. I mean, if you want to message us and tell us, like, if you actually enjoy that lifestyle, muy su pedo, right? But I in that aspect,
you have to have thick skin.
Thick as hell, like thicker than opio, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, oatmeal steak con la calienta sin el micro and shit. You know what I'm saying, but like, I don't know. I rather just die alone than knowing that, like, I'm never safe or I can't sleep, bro, and I can barely sleep. Imagine, oh, hell no. Imagine having a buchon partner.
Well, not, like, okay, we've focused on buchon, but like a cheating partner too.
Oh, fuck that.
Or a partner that just like an alcoholic partner too.
Hey, what are you trying to say? No, just kidding.
Ese vasito rojo. No, just in general, you know, your inner peace being disrespected.
Yeah, no, if I'm just telling you, dude, like, if your inner peace is being disrespected, fuck being a ride or die. Like, quédate tú misma. No chingues.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that not necessarily being a ride or die is a good thing if you're fronting and, you know, trying to be like, oh, my family's perfect and nothing's wrong here and my husband does really sell naranjas. He doesn't abuse me. He doesn't beat me. He doesn't cheat on me.
I'm not wife number 5.
Right. Mm-hmm. So if you want to pretend and live that life, muy tu pedo.
Muy tu pedo.
But it's just, in the long run, you need to love yourself.
Yeah, for real, because then you're going to die inside. Like, for real.
Die tray?
No, yeah, for real. And then back to the friends. People that know me, I'm down. Like, down as fuck. But please don't get me in trouble, like, with the law. Like, I'm not 15 anymore. Like, I got a record. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to provide for myself. One day for my kids. Like, and then I got the huellas and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, middle finger and all that shit. Like, oh, bro, what the fuck? Don't do that. Don't do that to me or to yourself. But once again, I think there's, like, levels to it. Like, if you be like, oh, let's go dale su madre a tal persona or whatever, I'm just like, who's driving, me or you? But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dude. Like, soy tan aventada que, like, I'll think about it. I'll be honest. I'll think about it because I want to be there for you. But now that I'm older, damn, like, I kind of like my freedom. I like my bed, and like
I like deciding what I want to eat.
You know, yes. I don't really look good in orange, mostly red. So I gotta think about it. But no, honestly, no. Like, if you're my friend, you wouldn't put me in that position. And as a friend as well, I think we can both agree we wouldn't put our friends in that position, like, where our fingerprints are being taken, like, for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, I won't do that to you. That's not a real friend. I don't care if I'm not a ride or die anymore. No, I gotta look out for myself. And I'm probably gonna tell you too, like, why would you put me in that position? Why would you put me in this uncomfortable situation? Let's think about it. Like, let's not do that. Ya no estamos morrillas para hacer tanta pendejada. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, like, especially if there's kids involved or, like, whatever. I don't know. I wouldn't be down. I'm sorry. Call somebody else. Like, I'll answer, but
Your closest friend. I know you have a lot of close friends, but
you know what she does to me?
Your closest. I'm trying to bring you scenarios. I'm married already, so so I'm trying to like bring all types. I'm bringing everything to the table. So your closest friend calls you,
Yeah.
and her friend disrespected her.
How? Yeah, I'm asking
She's
how.
messing with her boyfriend. So quiere ir a meterle en la putiza.
Me llama a mí y me dice, vamos a meter la putiza a la muchacha o al muchacho.
A la muchacha. Your closest friend.
No. No, because if I recently didn't do it to someone, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna grab my friend and I'm gonna tell her, you first of all deserve better. Second of all, we're too old for this shit. That person knew what they were doing, and just like they didn't care about you, you shouldn't care about them anymore, and it's done. So come over to my house, open a bottle of whatever you want. You can even stay at my house, like, I don't care. But I'm not gonna let you get in trouble, and then I'm gonna get in trouble because you're gonna get in trouble because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't let that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as much as you want to do that and just make a bigger mess than the mess that there already is, I won't. As a friend, I'll hold you back. So you'll change. 27-year-old Diana. 27-year-old Diana.
Okay.
De aquí para adelante, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. 27-year-old Diana, yes. 15-year-old Diana, like, I'm outside.
I was already here.
Like, drop the pin. I've been here, bro. Like, what's to it? But igual, cuando estás morrillo or morrilla,
No
like,
piensas true.
like, you're just like, fuck it. Like,
You don't think about your credit score. No.
I have a story. Like, once when I was like 13, and this friend of mine that I've been knowing since I was 5 or whatever.
Shout out.
Shout out. She once told me, she was like, let's go to this grammar school or whatever. Another school that was not mine. Got on the train, went like,
I know who you're talking about.
somewhere. Let's go jump some girls. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm down. Like, what's to it? You know what I'm saying? Like, hood tendencies, like, whatever. Ask me now at 27, I'm like, I gotta get up.
Oh my God, está nevando.
Está nevando, no chingues, está bien frío, está como bajo cero o algo. No. That's not the reason. I would just be like, bro, we're grown. Like, I'm not gonna go fight nobody because she told me I'm a bitch, or, you know, she some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What did she say bad in front of it?
Right. Like, if you say bad bitch, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, what an honor.
I appreciate it.
If you call me a bitch, I'm like, and my dad calls me a bitch.
I know. I think our dad prepared us for life.
Yeah, our dad prepared. Our dad prepared.
I got you. Our dad prepared us for life.
Our dad prepared us for life. So if you're gonna disrespect me, like, get in line.
No. That's exactly what I'm doing to my kids. Like,
yes, she is.
like nobody's gonna bully my kids because they've already heard it from me.
Cynthia's making her little kids ride or dies, thick skin as
Yeah.
fuck, because like these motherfuckers are like in boot camp every day.
I really need that caminan. No, and it's just like, I mean, that's part of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's part of it. It's part
Yeah.
of knowing that not just anything can throw you down, and knowing your worth.
You can be a ride or down ass bitch and like not want to go to jail, but still like take it. Like, oh yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it, but I'm not gonna move forward and lower myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but being a ride or die, like, tienes que pensarle.
That's a whole job.
That's a job. Like, there should be a course for it first. You should see like a trial, like a YouTube video, and like, you know, like, oh, and then after the 30 days, you know what I'm saying? Like, before and after type of shit. Like, because I don't know, being a ride or die, like, you really have to consider yourself donezo, because it can either kill you or die trying.
You're dumb. No, but a lot of investment goes into it. Because, okay, what do you do after? What do you do after? Like, how do you, once you get tired of that lifestyle, how do you move away from it?
You change your name, you block everyone, and then you move to another city when nobody knows you.
We're not blocking anybody.
I'm just kidding. I'm not blocking anybody. Damn. No, it's hard because maybe that's all you know. Being a ride or die, like you take everything from your partner. I'm talking more romantic wise, right? Like your partner, like you just that's all you know. So when that lifestyle is over, you're just like, damn, like it's like maybe it's like a tick. It's like, oh, should I find another person that I can be a ride or die for? But for what? So to prove to them, prove to yourself that you deserve better. Be your own self, ride or die. Hashtag be your own self, ride or die. But like friends wise, once again, we can both agree we are both ride or die friends. And to a certain extent, when your life's at risk, and it's like not healthy. It's not healthy. There you go. That's not healthy anymore. Then I'm sorry. Like, then maybe we shouldn't be friends, right?
No, I agree with you.
¿O qué piensas tú?
No, I.
Y que si te llaman a ti, hey, tal persona, vamos a darle en su madre, ¿o qué?
My friends are very chill. My friends just call me for the like, oh, I need to vent. Pero no, honestly, my friends are very, very chill. I have.
No, I know her friends. Her friends are not chill. Nah, I'm just saying.
They're wild, pero like my friends wouldn't call me to tell me, oh, we need to beat somebody's ass, or my husband, my boyfriend did this to me. So no, like I think that's why no me identifico en este tema, because it's like I am a ride or die friend, because in the way that I've had my best friend call me and tell me, like, you know what, like I need you right now, and I was there.
I know you were there.
Yeah. So in that sense, yes, but it wasn't putting my inner peace at risk. I wasn't trying to get booked or anything. So
is that what they call it now?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get booked tonight.
I quería dormir calientita en mi cama. So that's why I think it's just like, I don't think of a scenario where I was being disrespected as a friend, as a wife, as a sister. There has been times that you've needed me or that I've needed you, but it's never to disrespect you. It's because I genuinely need you.
Okay. What example are you trying to give me?
Christmas. When you guys were driving home.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I was home already getting ready for bed, and you guys needed me.
We can say what I mean. My little sister got in a little car accident, and my sister, God bless my sister, and her husband. Shout out to my cuñado. And like in caliente, like helped us out. We were near her house, and then it was very sudden. That's ride or die, like metal.
Yeah.
Boom. Ride or die, gonna get me in jail? No, thank you.
Exit.
I'm not gonna get off on
Cancelado.
Like, I will not. Yeah. There's levels to it. And as a person, respect yourself. Even if you're a guy, if you want to be a ride or die to your friend, to your partner, and you want to prove to them that you love them so much, but your partner tira, por donde te quepa, fácil. They don't love you. Love yourself. Peace. Be your own ride or die. Your friends. No, cabrón, que vamos para acá. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, que vamos
sacándote.
Son sacándote. No, que vamos para acá, que vamos para allá, y que la chingada, y que arriba Sinaloa. Cool. Muy tu pedo. Pero después, no anden chingando.
Yeah.
No anden chingando. Like, man, I shouldn't have done that, dude. Like, I fucked up. Or like,
I can't get a job now.
I can't get a job. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say, you might like a pee sample.
Yeah, for real.
You
mind peeing on this comment for me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, like I don't know. I feel like let's try to be better. Once again, promoting better outcomes and positivity in life. Like, if your friends are gonna get you more die than ride, then bro, get off the car and get off the first exit you see, for real. And if your partner too, like, oh, you ain't down for me? What do you mean down?
Yeah, they're for sure testing you, because it's like you're showing, if you're in a healthy relationship, you're showing the person that you love them, that you're there for them.
Right.
Why need to go to the full extent?
Exactly.
There's no reason.
I've shown you enough you showed me enough that you got me, I got you. But if I got kids, am I gonna take the bullet for you? Wow. Are you gonna take the bullet? Wow. Holy shit. Got your ass thinking.
For real, no.
Got the thinker thinking.
It's easier to say than actually pull through with it.
I don't know. And once again, I think if I had kids, I wouldn't take the bullet for my husband. I gotta think about my kids. If I didn't have kids, but would he take a bullet for me?
How are you gonna find out?
We can try.
So how are you gonna find out? You're gonna shoot at each other?
Damn, dude, like I never thought about that. Like, you know how they say, I'll take a bullet for you.
Okay, Tupac, calm down. Pero de paintball, okay.
Hey, paintball, I'll take it. Just a bruise, I'll
Yeah.
go over. If my significant other tells me to take a bullet for them, I don't know, dude. I'll take a bullet for my parents, no doubt. My siblings, but my partner, I don't know. I don't know, dude. That's hard because what if he'll take a bullet for me? Thank you. I'm fucking worth the bullet, first of all.
Babe, I'm gonna look directly to the camera and tell you that I will take a bullet for you, but you have to take a bullet for me too.
My cuñado, shout out to my cuñado, will definitely take a fucking round, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you'll take her out.
He will take a round for my sister. He loves my sister too much. I don't know. Maybe if one day I do find the love of my life that shows me, like, you know what?
I forgot to tell you where though, like en el brazo, en las patas, not my important organs.
Like in my arm or like my leg or some shit. Like, okay, maybe I guess. But not my heart. Nah. But yeah, like, I don't know if someone has like, would you take a bullet for me? Like a rubber bullet? Like
What kind of bullet?
what kind of bullet? Like where?
What's the pain?
No, like I've seen like those memes like you're about to die. Like, but when are we getting off? Like, what does this consist of? Like, for real, like let's start asking all these questions too. Like, or are you my ride or die? I ride with you until you ride with me. But if I see like danger signs, like I'm gonna
If I see you pulling out a couple times out of the bus, then we're not riding together anymore.
right, if I'm wearing a ski mask and we're gonna go into the bank, bye.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna risk my life or my dignity to prove to you that I'm a ride or die. You should have known since the day you met me that I'm a ride or die. But you should not put me in a situation. Period.
Yeah.
See or no?
Yeah.
Why am I screaming? I don't know, but it's just like prove a point. Like for sure. Like I mira, I was like, fuck.
Like what the fuck?
Like what the fuck? For real. But that's so sweet, sister. I know for sure you would take a bullet for your husband.
But it's just because we're in a healthy relationship. That's why I'm saying
That means
it.
that I have to find a healthy relationship and then take a bullet for him.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying.
Once again, leave your information down below.
This is fun because a lot of people are probably like, man, like she's single.
She's for real single.
She's for real single. She's talking about bullets. No, I won't take a bullet just for anybody. My family, my friends.
Somebody that has already proven to you that they're worth taking a bullet for.
Period. Yeah, I'll take a bullet for you, no doubt. I'm not scared of a little scar. Nah.
Yeah.
But my partner, I don't know. I think I have to see it to believe it. I would have to be in the shoes. Okay, Doña is getting mad at me for like attacking y'all and stuff, whatever, or the buchona wives or something.
So if you guys see her with a brand new BBL next year.
Ooh, watch out. Que me fui pa
Sinaloa, okay, ¿dónde?
Sinaloa, arriba los tomateros. Should we give them a shout out? Like, no,
Are there any fans?
No, guys, but honestly, like, if you're gonna sign up to be a ride or die, ask questions. Where are we going?
What's involved?
What's involved? What does this consist of? Does it have a warranty?
Do you get off before me or do I get off before you?
1, 2, 3, go? Or how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta ask these questions, like, for real. Like, ya estamos en el 2021. Tiene que haber como, like, a PDF or something to this, no?
Yeah.
For real. And then always remember, love yourself. You don't have to prove to nobody you're about to die. They should know right off the bat
By your actions.
by your actions. No criminal involved. Just like genuinely being there, genuinely being,
Yourself, your
Your own-
intentions.
excuse me, yes, your own ride or die version in a positive manner. Right. Excuse me. Damn. This is what I get for drinking. with that being said, ride or die, no saying. With that being said, this is gonna conclude our episode. Thank you guys for watching and listening on tonight's episode. And any last words, hermana?
Love yourself.
Oh my God, yes! This is my sister. Love yourself, and love yourself enough to know that you are your own ride or die. Period.
Always have to be.
Always. Like, that's it. That's the episode. All right, guys. Until next time. Thank you guys for watching and listening. And chingones talk about it.